Good morning. It's a beautiful windy day today, and the skies are kind of split today. We got nice clear blue skies this way and scary dark clouds this way. So a little bit of both worlds here. Hope you're staying hydrated. Today I'm at Bowes Creek Woods in Elgin, Illinois, and the location address is in the description below if you'd like to visit as well. Today's message is, are you too comfortable? Comfort is a very relieving feeling to have. When a situation is new to you, it can be a bit scary, intimidating maybe, because you want to do well with it and you want to learn and get better at it. Whether it's a new job, learning a new skill, school, or even relationships. We all go through that initial adjustment period where we're learning how to handle each obstacle. But once you're able to achieve that baseline comfortability and confidence, you can reflect on how you processed and accomplished that situation. Growing from the actions and processes you've accomplished in the past is so important to advancing in life. If you're not learning from your mistakes, and also important your successes, you will not be as ready or equipped for the next situation when you do encounter it. Then what's next? Hopefully you'll continue to be challenged, keep up your engagement levels, and continue learning to be the best that you can. But what happens when you get to a point where these stop happening? After a while, your mind slows down and you slowly revert your actions into just going through the motions. You've gotten pretty good at what you're doing, and each new task or obstacle can be done with ease and a minimal amount of thinking, problem solving, or mental effort. Not much challenges you. Basically, you've gone into autopilot. And at this point, you're very comfortable in your situation, and things can start to lose the joy and excitement like they had when they were brand new. You may start to get bored because it's just become so monotonous. As you get so relaxed where you're at, that time just seems to blend together. If it's a job, every day seems like the same thing. And since you're on autopilot, you're just going through the motions and not getting any more excitement like you used to. Are you too comfortable? When our minds become idle like this and we're not continually striving for growth, we start to lose our drives and passions. When every day feels like the same thing, it's hard to look forward to the next day and imagine something different. Life becomes a pattern as your mind and body become relaxed. Comfort has become more of a curse than a blessing at this point. This is when new obstacles can regain that scarier or intimidating factor again, because you have not been constantly challenged by them. It is so important to be present and mentally conscious in the moment. By this, I mean you're not going into autopilot. You're still just as sensitive to your environment as when you initially started. Keeping yourself focused and driven, you will continue learning and always be looking for that next step. When you get too comfortable, those steps seemingly drift further and further away until you're basically on an island of your own. And when you do get to this point, it becomes so hard and challenging to change things. You've heard the phrase, digging yourself into a hole. Well, this is exactly what that phrase refers to. When you get too comfortable, you continue digging and digging, and when you get to the point where you realize it, how deep have you dug yourself? So if you find yourself getting too comfortable, realize it and begin immediately looking for those next steps. There have been too many times where I've let things brew too long, and by the time I start doing something about it, opportunities had passed and I was stuck looking for a way out. Life is too short to knowingly be stuck. I hope you're able to realize this, and if you are too comfortable in life, use this as motivation to climb out of that rut. You can get through it. There are so many possibilities, but you just have to be present and look for them. Don't count yourself out of anything because the possibilities of life are endless. Always be looking for that next step. I truly hope you can use this message as a call to action. Take charge, take control of your life, start moving to the next thing. Thank you so much for watching and for all your support. I truly appreciate it. I hope you've been learning some things from these messages and that you're able to advance your life to places that you never thought possible. Let me know where I should visit next down in the comments. My name is Jake Fox. This is Walk, Talk, Bike, and Hike, and I will see you in the next adventure.